lot of people have been getting killed in Antigua lately from violence, and I understand. And whatever they're involved with, I don't know. A lot of people have been getting kidnapped. Is a concern for me. I'm a citizen now of Antigua, and I'm also residency in Antigua. Even if I was in New York, I would still be concerned because I got family members out here. Antiguan people love people things, so it's easily, they can get kidnapped easily. And I don't even think they realize that. Good Lord. I explained to you part one and part two of how easy it is to kidnap Dumbo. It's easy to kidnap a person that love people shit. Feel me? But I'm gonna show you how a wicked nigga like me think. I gave you out of a million ways how to kidnap a nigga around here easily. I'm gonna give you a perfect way how to lure a woman in, but I'm gonna give you the reason. I do not like lesbian women. I don't have nothing against them, but I don't like them. Because they're gonna try to fuck my bitch. Anyway, I was living in New York all my life for 30 years, living in Brooklyn. There was a young lady. She was one of the hottest chicks in Brooklyn. Everybody wanted her. I lusted after her, and I wanted her. So I wasn't really grown enough to date her or nothing, but when I became like 17, I told her that I really liked it and I wanted to really see about her cavity. I wanted to have experience by visiting her inner core. I wanted my landmine to literally explode in her fleshed geographical location. So as I approached her, the subject let me know that my money game ain't tight enough yet. She said, I like you, you're a handsome kid. I know you're a gangster because you shoot all the time. I've seen you shooting. I've seen you involved in gangster activity. I see how niggas always come around you for information on how to do crimes. And she said she respect me and she liked my moves, but my money wasn't strong. So I say, if I wanted to get with you, what's the criteria? She said, you don't really have to have a big criteria. You just got to get a lot of money. She said, you don't have to give me the money when you get it. She said, you just got to be getting a lot of money because I only associate with men that make a lot of money because I don't fuck with broke niggas. And for 2 years, when I was 17, I went from 17, 18, 19, about 19 and a half, right? I said, I'm gonna get my money game all the way to the top. And tell you the truth is because of her, that's how I gained my first million. I became a millionaire after she told me I need to step my money game up. Yeah? So, after this happened now, I gained my first million. Actually, I got to $2 million. I told her that I stepped up my game. She said, I see. I said, how you know I stepped up my game? She said, nigga, you got a Benz. And you got a Scorpio Mercure. And you got 22s on your Benz. And you got 22s on your Scorpio Mercure. At the time, 16-inch rims was the in thing. I went all the way past 16 and went to 20. Then I stopped doing the 20 and started going to 22. She said, I see you getting it. I said, I didn't even know you realized that. Anyway, something had happened and I had to go about my business and I couldn't continue the conversation with her, right? So here's what actually happened. I have my plan, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. I got my money up now, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. But I had so much shit to attend to. When you're a gangster, you got a lot of shit to do. Pussy ain't the only option. So this is what really happened. I didn't get a chance to fuck her. But one day my girlfriend called me and told me, yo, what's up, man? She said, you know such and such? I don't want to call the subject name. It's 2025. I don't call names anymore. Let's just say the subject. She said, you know, the subject. She called the name, but I'm going to say the subject. I'm going to use a bogus name, man. She said Jalissa tried to fuck her. She wanted to take her to the hotel. So I asked her, what you mean? She said, yo, she been trying to get me to go to the hotel for the longest. I said, why? She said she wanna fuck me. I said, she go with women too? That time my girl don't know I was trying to beat. I said, man. Come here for 1 second, please. 1 second. Yo, come here. Which one's... Turn around there, let me see something. Turn around there now. Turn around there. No, just turn around. Look, yeah, look up, look up. Look, come here, look. Look how fat her butt is. Look, come on. I'm not harass you, look. Look how big her butt is, yo. Hey, but she pussy, yo, your pussy fat, no fuck. I saw that. Hey, you make man crazy or so? Man, look, man, don't make man crazy, but enjoy your swag. Because not everybody have it like you. Trust me, yeah. So anyway, that's my next door neighbor. I don't trouble my next door neighbor because I respect them. I don't flirt with them or nothing because I see them grow up. I don't want to talk to young girls. She's a grown lady now. I wouldn't talk to her because I respect her and her family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to get wrong. Anyway, when my girlfriend told me that she tried to fuck her, I said, whoa. So I was gonna honor live the subject because she wanted to have gay sex with my girlfriend. And when I found out that, I couldn't get it out my mind. After I had a child with my baby moms, my girlfriend, she became my baby moms, and it kept hitting in my head. And one day, as I was down there, it hit my head. Do you know what I did? Basically, I'm gonna give you speeding up the process. I start giving her gifts in New York because I start molding her because she found out I was in the Caribbean and everything. She said she always wanted to come to the Caribbean and see what it was like because she've always heard about it, seen people say they go there, but she never experienced it firsthand. So I was supposed to be the first nigga who bring her to the island so she could enjoy it firsthand. My real goal was to bring her down here and then drown her as an accidental drowning for her trying to fuck my baby moms in the 90s. You see how much years passed and I'm still vindictive towards her? So you know what I started doing to her? I bought her a diamond ring. I ain't gonna go into the details of the money. I bought her a diamond ring and earrings and bought her a lot of expensive cologne. And I tell her I still want us to commit to what we talked about when I was younger because I still have an attraction. She was gonna come down here, man. And my son, I posted up on my profile, my son asked me, who is that bad chick? I say, chick from Brooklyn. Your mom's know her and everything. She said, so I told him, I said, yo, she was trying to go with your mom's, my nigga, so I'm trying to bring her out here so she can get an accidental drowning, so I could beat the body. My son said, what? He said, Dad, you gonna do that for real? I said, yeah, because she tried to fuck your mom before you even had a baby. Before you was even born, I want to finish this whole plan that me and her had. It's called the Wiganicity plan. The Wiganicity plan is a plan that's complicated. It's called dog grenade. Homicide is involved. The Wiganicity plan is a bad plan. The Wigger is a good person, but the Wiganicity plan is a bad plan. You know, my son got on a call, a FaceTime call and get on his knees and beg me not to do that to her, man. And he said, Dad, I love you, man, but please, man, don't do that to her, man. I said, why wouldn't I want to honor live a person that tried to have sexual relation with your moms? I don't deal with gayness, nigga. You hear the story? That's a dead serious story. So if it wasn't for my son, I would have invited her from New York to Antigua and she'd have had an accidental drowning. Cause I can swim like a fish, man. Not them types. You throw me in water, I stay afloat for hours. I was in the Marines, they train you to do that. So that wasn't just nothing to me. And before that, I knew how to swim a little. But when I went to the Marines, they teach you how to swim so good that you can't really drown unless hours pass. So the only thing can kill me in water really is hypothermia, because I'm gonna stay floating for hours. And a man can stay floating for hours. You don't know that, do you? 4 hours. Unless he cramp up and sink. And hypothermia will catch you more than likely before cramp. So after my son begged me, okay, she loved expensive stuff. We back to kidnapping. I didn't have to kidnap her. You see how I use material to lure her in? You see, she was gonna come down here. You see, my son stopped it. If she had came down here, she would have been a body. Police in Antigua would have never been able to identify it was a homicide. Remember, there was a guy that his wife and his kid died at over there in Antigua at Devil's Bridge. That was a homicide. And he did it in Antigua, and he knew it wouldn't have been investigated thoroughly, because over here they don't really investigate foreign crimes like that for foreign people, because you don't have a connection to them like that. So he brought his wife out here and killed her, man, and his kid. That's a homicide. That's exactly what I had planned prior to him doing that to a girl that was trying to go with my girl. I don't rate or endorse homosexuality. So Grace, whoever you think you are, man, you need to really quiet that down and shut the fuck up. Cause you got a man, bitch. You bringing problems to him. Cause I ain't scared of no nigga. And I could say anything about you. And if you put up another vlog, I get into details on what happened in my house when you came there on 5 different occasions. I'm gonna let them know what happened the 5 different times you came there. And I'm gonna explain to them why me and you ain't cool no more. Cause you know it's because of your booty hole. You want niggas up in there. Shorty, I don't go do latrine sex. Anyway, thank you. I'm glad I got this off. But I was just letting you know the story to show you how you could lure people into your life by using material. That's how you can kill a nigga in Antigua. You just lure him with vanity. You don't even have to kidnap these motherfuckers. You can't lure a nigga in Brooklyn with vanity, because he gonna kill you for your vanity before he can get it from you for free. That's the difference with a Brooklyn nigga. Remember, I'ma tell you, you hear?